Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to check and see if this mic works better so you have a little bit better audio. We'll go with it, see how it comes out. Well, today's a big day. Christopher Mitchell's third channel has been terminated, completely taken down. Want to thank everybody for everybody's work. Even reach out and thank YouTube Scam Exposers for all his hard work. And I'm going to go ahead and say a few things. I looked on his Facebook page and I saw Christopher Mitchell counting $50-something thousand in his cash counter, and he's talking about sports gambling, something he really knows nothing about. And you can see he's very dejected because he's been deleting comments on his channel being terminated, and a lot of people have reached out to him. He's deleting. And you can tell he's pissed. He's going to have to address the issue, and he'll be back up and running. But he just recently, moved to Chicago. I'm going to tell you how, these between Facebook and YouTube, they frown upon this whole gambling, and it takes them a long time. But you guys were tenacious on this. So go to his Facebook page, Christopher Mitchell, and on the profile page, you'll see a little box with ... right next to the message, right over to the right of the message box. You're going to send a message, and you click on that. That's going to take you to find support or report. Click on that. And then it's going to take you to another box, and it's going to say unauthorized sales. Unauthorized sales. Very strange box to click on. It's going to have a whole list of things, but look for unauthorized sales. Click on that. Then you're going to see promotes online gambling. Click on that. Facebook doesn't want online gambling in any way, shape, or form, nor do they want people hustling people for money, which leads me to his private inner circle. Guys, now's the perfect time that you've seen his YouTube channel get terminated. You may want to look in. Matter of fact, I strongly encourage you guys to call your credit card companies and get your money back. You're just funding his lifestyle. At this point, I already had maybe 15 people reach out to me for his strategies. His strategies are simple. Martingale until you get your money back. Have enough money so you can do that. Play at table limits that are small enough that allow you to do that, so you don't go broke before you run out of money. You don't lose your bankroll before you have a chance to do his stupid strategies. And I've had, God, it's really sad today. I probably received at least 7 or 8, I'd have to really count, probably just under 10 sad emails saying how they've lost with his system. And I reached out to those people asking if they want to tell their story or at least see how it went. But I'm telling you, just from what I read, I know anything can be faked when you're getting things, but it just really amazes me how what this guy's done to people. It really, all in one day, I got a ton of emails. Whether they're real or not, I don't know. I'm just reporting what I get. I don't travel the country and check everybody out, but I'm assuming they're real because, who's going to just take the time to make a lot of garbage up like that? You're going to lose doing his strategies. So you can report his channel, report Facebook, and if you have a way to figure out how to reach somebody at Facebook and send them a message, report his name as far as the inner circle goes, because if that gets terminated, he's going to lose at least $15,000 a month just in people giving him $999 a month, like this Dave Pruitt and all these other people that attend these mastermind groups. You guys really, seriously, it's sad that you guys, I'm trying to reach out to you guys, especially the people that show up and actually believe you're going to get something. It's not going to happen for you guys. Which leads me to his last Facebook video. He's stuck. YouTube's a big loss for him because he gets tons and tons of people, and Facebook's a dead platform anymore. He has to lure you there so he can pull off the scam. So now he's an expert sports gambler. The last thing I saw him lose was $21,000 on Georgia against Ohio State. Ohio State again gets him. Again gets him. Boy, I don't know how much Ohio State has cost Christopher, but you know, as long as you people are willing to keep sending him money, he can do these stupid bets. You know, but now he's talking about baseball season coming around, and he's going to make all you guys a ton of money. And I'm gonna call it all out right now, guys. Do not give him any money for sports gambling. To do this, you have to be working 24/7. You got to be working with people, know people, and have some help. I mean, you can't possibly handicap every team, every league, every sport. It's hard. He's going to say NHL, NBA, college basketball. Thank God football season's over. He'd really lose you there. Now he's going to focus on baseball. Now let me say something, because he does not know anything about sports gambling. You know, the only way you can be successful in sports gambling is you have to have limited plays. You can't play all the games he's talking about, and you can't do all these money line parlays. Nothing wrong with money line parlays. You can't just do the ones that he's talking about. I think when he got into this last year baseball season, he had 8, 10, 12 games going. Impossible. Especially when you have the favorite linked into like 6 games, 6 plays, 6 bets. Recipe for disaster. I'm going to say this. I'm going to give you this. And he has never said this. He talks about winning percentage does not matter. That's funny. Why would he say something that stupid? Because winning percentage does matter. Okay? He says that because he's going to tell you in such an unprofessional way that he's going to have you martingaling games. And once you get buried in sports gambling, it's very hard to get out. I mean, it's hard. It's hard. I don't highly encourage you guys to get wrapped up in this. If you do it, do recreational, and please don't use his link. That's where he's getting a lion's share of his money too, that affiliate link getting 30%. Other people have used these affiliate links, and he went out to call out 3 or 4 names. He couldn't think of Cody Covers. He knew the name. The guy is an idiot, but he's sitting there pretending like he doesn't know who the names are of these people. And then, let me tell you, your fearless leader, Christopher Mitchell, goes on to admit that he spent a lot of money buying their sports picks to admit they lose. The same thing that's going to happen if you use his picks. Okay? Winning percentage matters because what it tells you is what it strictly means. Your winning percentage, your record is what your record is. He's trying to make it sound like as long as you have profit, that's all that matters. So he's saying if you go 3 and 7, but as long as you're profitable, that's all that matters. If you lose 7 and you win 3, chances are you're going to be losing money between the vig, juice, however you want to refer to it. You're going to be losing money. He's trying to say he's going to win his big bets, and that I'm just giving you a crash course because I've only known a handful of successful people to do this tout business, and they're still in business. They've been doing it for 20 years, and I wouldn't refer them to you unless you were a really close friend of mine because it's a high risk venture. Okay. So let me tell you, the only way you can do sports gambling is you have to have star rated plays. You have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars, however you want to link it. And for every star, it's linked to a dollar amount. Let's just use, to make it simple, a star is $100. So 1 star is $100, 2 stars, $200, and so on. 5 stars, $500. So he's going to say, yeah, I lost all the $100 plays, but I won all my 5 stars. You're not going to be able to figure out which ones you win and which ones you lose. You're going to lose a lot of 5 stars. That's why winning percentage is very important. You want to, I don't have the exact number in my head, but I think it's 55, 56% makes you a really good professional gambler. You're not going to have anybody in the 60s and 70s. You're saying they're going to win 6 out of 10 bets. Just not going to happen. If you get into the 60s, I don't know anybody that's a professional gambler that's in there. Long haul. If you're breaking mid 50s, you're holding your own, okay? But all this 70, 80, 90% is BS, lies. Do not listen to it. Run the other way as fast as you can. Game of the years, lock of the years. Don't believe any of this stuff, okay? Unless you have the resources, it's a lot of work. That's why I say don't get caught up in this trap. So many of you people said you're so glad that you stopped doing what he's promoting. And I encourage you guys to try to stop what he's trying to promote. You know, now he's living in Chicago in this elaborate high-rise. You know who's paying for that high-rise? You guys that are sending him money at the mastermind events. You know what else he's getting it paid for? The affiliate links. You know, if you guys really want to take the time, you could call Bet Online and report him. Report him as a scammer and report him. They probably don't care because he's working for them. But report him. Tell him the channel's been terminated. With his channel being terminated, they don't need him no more. They should yank it down. They should yank him down. So he'll losing his YouTube channel, hopefully he'll lose his Bet Online affiliate account. They should part ways. He'll just go someplace else and say something. But guys, it was a great day today. You know, want to encourage you guys to now go after his Facebook, his inner circle. Guys, if you're in that inner circle, that's going to crumble. So whatever money you're giving him, you're not going to, you're just throwing it away. So like the other channel said, dispute it with your credit card. Dispute. They'll be happy to give you your money back. You know, they frown upon using your credit card for gambling charges. Okay, guys, it's been a great day. We'll follow and see what happens. I'm sure he's going to appeal and see what happens there. But guys, if you can, appreciate you subscribing to the channel. All my subscribers are real. Nothing's ever been purchased. I see there's going to be an upcoming video I seen saying something about double jackpots subscribers. I can tell you 100% none of my subscribers have been ever paid for or bought for them. I know too many YouTubers, and that's not the way I've ever purchased anything. So guys, if you can and you haven't already, like and subscribe, and we'll talk to y'all in the next video. Have a great night.